Well, certainly nice to see the sunshine today. There's a time lapse from the Charlottesville camera, and after the rain from last night, which was pretty decent, anywhere from 3/4 and some locations over an inch. Certainly some pleasant afternoon temperatures before the temperatures started to fall. And a front has come through this afternoon. Most of us were anywhere from the mid 40s to lower 50s. Right now we're 41 at the airport, 39 in Madison, 42 in Palmyra, already some lower 30s in Augusta and Rockingham counties. Tonight, with the clear skies, the winds will abate a bit, and again, a drier air mass. We're looking at numbers anywhere from the upper teens to lower 20s, a fresh batch of cold air. So tomorrow is a colder day. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds. More clouds will start to gather, especially late afternoon, but anywhere from the mid to upper 30s in the valley to upper 30s to low 40s here across central Virginia. But a dry day tomorrow, a good day to get things done, preceding the next storm, which will be Thursday. Winter storm watch blankets the region as early as tomorrow morning. These will likely be upgraded to some types of warnings. And I'm going to show you, first of all, the models, and then I'm going to show you current thinking of our forecast. European model is pretty decent in terms of snowfall. If it remains all snow, that looks pretty good. American GFS model is out to lunch. It's showing all snow all the time, and those numbers are way too high. So based upon the forecast, which will see some mixing, again, a range of 3 to 6 across a good portion of our area. You farther south and east of Charlottesville, maybe 1 to 3, and then of course the Alleghenies much more. Now, if we change over to sleet quicker, sleet doesn't accumulate as fast as snow, so you'd be on the lower end of that scale. If we remain all snow, then we could be on the higher end of that scale and maybe a little higher, but that's remaining all snow. Now, we also have the potential of freezing rain, so we will see a mix. And then if we see more freezing rain, then we're going to really run into issues. Generally areas which would be north of I-64, anywhere from 1/10 to maybe 1/4 lesser amounts of ice. But this general area, which highlights a good portion of central Virginia, is 1/4 inch or more of ice, and that's not good. Remember, that's liquid rain freezing on contact with untreated and elevated surfaces. So if you're going to root for something, root for more snow and less freezing rain. Things are pretty quiet now on NBC29's exclusive dual-pole triple Doppler radar. The front has pushed off to our east. We now have another fresh batch of cold air that'll set the stage for the next winter storm, which is currently working its way through the southern plain states, and this area was already hit hard earlier this week. And look at these temperatures. I mean, it is brutal, this portion of the country. We're not dealing with the worst of it, which is still out to our west. So again, in the morning, cold start, teens and 20s. Tomorrow afternoon, mid 30s to low 40s. We cloud up tomorrow night. Here comes the snow during the early morning hours of Thursday, a period of snow in the morning, and then we start to see more mixing as we head through the afternoon and even Thursday night, and that could be in the form of freezing rain. Mostly clear, colder tonight, temperatures in the teens and lower 20s. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, a quiet day tomorrow to get things done. Watch the winter storm in here on Thursday, drier and cold for later Friday into the weekend.